Hey everyone, Elvis here. Today is a different type of video. One of my friends told me about a popular website, G2A, and the random Steam keys that you can purchase. So I went ahead and purchased 10 of them, and I decided to unbox them right here, right now, with the pre-intentions knowing that the games are probably not going to be that good yet. So anyway, let's have a look at how good it actually is with my own dollars, and let's jump into it. Now, the first game that I actually picked up was Hector, which is quite interesting. Let's have a look at the reviews. 67% said it was positive out of quite a lot of people. Now, surprisingly enough, it came out in 2015. It's a horror, adventure, indie, action, first person. I went ahead and played Hector for an hour, and I can tell you without a doubt, I'm not a fan of horror games, full stop. This game is basically opening doors for 20 minutes and then getting a jump scare. It is kind of scary-ish, not really. Maybe like a 4 out of 10 scary. It is an indie game, so I don't want to knock it too hard, but yeah, this game is just opening doors and then a jump scare. I highly recommend that if you don't like horror games, don't even try with this one. Let's jump on to the next game that I got. Okay, so the next game that I got, it was called Jack Orlando, or something like that. Director's cut? I don't think I got the director's cut. Let's have a look at the price here. $5, not too bad. Let's have a look at the game though. 2012 this thing came out, and have a look at the screenshots. This looks like a 1990s game. It's an adventure point and click game. Look at this dude right here. It's hilarious. Anyway, it's a story game. Again, it reminds me of very, very early on PC games. Very niche. If you like to relive the 1990s in a game, this is it. I have not played this. I don't plan on playing it. It looks horrible. Yeah, I'm sure there's 10 people out there who like it. In fact, there's actually 55% of 165 people that like it. So it's not just me. Now, the next game that I picked up was called Heli Heroes. Heli Heroes. This is it. Let's have a look at the price of it. $5 once again. So I did kind of get my value out of the money if I was going to play the game, which I did, by the way. I gave it a very, very generous 17 minutes. 99 reviews, mostly negative, 34% dislike it. It came out in 2002 in January, so, just above 2001. This is an old game, guys, 13 years old. Action, casual. Let me tell you about the controls in this game. It's not WASD. It came out in 2002. I'm bagging it just in relation to what games are like these days. So don't think it's an old game, but anyway. The controls are not WASD, they're the actual arrow keys, and to fire, it's with right-hand control. So it's just a really weird old arcade game. No, it's not good. It's not a good game. I don't like it. I was not happy. Now, the next game that I picked up was called Knights and Merchants. Here we go. $7. Great value again for the money. I haven't played it. I literally did not put any time into it. Let's have a look. Very positive out of 1,000 reviews, plus 80% like this game. Strategy, medieval simulation RTS. Came out in 2013, 2 years ago. Doesn't look like a game that came out 2 years ago. It also doesn't look like a game that I personally would play. This is it. Yeah, Knights and Merchants. Very positive, apparently, so a lot of people really like this game. Okay, now the next game is called Earth 160, and it is, 94 cents to buy. Mixed reviews, 66% positive out of 266 reviewers. Strategy RTS again. The screenshots do look a lot better than the game that came out 6 years after this particular title. Screenshots really look kind of pretty cool for a game that came out that long ago anyway. But yeah, heavily discounted. Not really the type of game that I play. I kind of signed up for this A gift of hate from G2A. That's what I'm going to call it from now on. A random gift of hate, because this game is definitely not for me. Now, this one is a real gem. The second I heard the name, I knew it was going to be great. Pirates. Anything that starts with pirates, you know it's going to be great. Pirates of Blackheart Cove. There is a demo available. This game is $10. $10. People pay that. Mixed reviews. 85, 62% said it was shit. Strategy said it was good. Sorry. Strategy Pirates. That's the game genre. And I'm looking at the screenshots. Now, I actually did watch the gameplay trailer of this just to see what it was like. Kind of a cute game. I can see why you would want, say, maybe you had like a 10-year-old or something like that, and you wanted to give him a game that's like super, super low key. I could see the value in this. Pretty nice graphics, you know, very clean. Kind of looks like an iPhone game if it came out right now. Now, the next game that I got was called Planets Under Attack. Not plants. Planets Under Attack. $10 again. I don't know why do these games charge so much? So as you can see, it prominently features Total Biscuit over here on the left. This is strategy, indie, sci-fi. There's Total Biscuit again. Let's keep having a look here. I don't know what this is. I honestly, like looking at the screenshots, I don't know how this game could be played or what it would be like to play. Came out in 2012 and it's, yeah, $10. So mostly positive reviews, 70% out of the 356. Pretty cool. The next game is called Jet Racing Extreme. It's the extreme version of Jet Racing, mostly positive. So it's basically Rocket League 2. It's Rocket League 2. 72% out of the 59 users liked it. Early access indie racing simulator sports came out this year. So this game's in development right now. I could see how this game could be pretty cool. It's got its own kind of, you know, thingo to it. It's not, I'm just kidding. It's not really Rocket League 2, guys. If you know, it's just a joke. Sure, one person thought it was real. Probably not though, but yeah, this is cool. It's an indie game in early access. You know, they might spend some time on it. I have no idea, you know, what type of game it is. It's racing simulation, so I don't want to judge this one. It's still in development. Okay, so I've got 2 more games left, and the next one was In Exilium. I don't know if that's a word. It probably is. Here we go. It's an RPG, which is kind of my thing. Indie action adventure. Looks actually pretty interesting. Mostly positive. Came out this year in March. 71% of people like it. Let's have a look at the screenshots. Unfortunately, doesn't have Total Biscuit in it, which is always an unfortunate feature. But yeah, it looks like just a really simple indie game. Probably made, yeah, on a very small budget. It's $10 as well. I'd probably play it maybe to give it a go, just to enjoy this person's creation. Yeah, that's about as far as I can really talk about this. And for our very last game that we got, Two Worlds Epic Edition. It's the Extreme Cutthroat Epic Edition. Here we go. This one came out in 2009. It's got a shitload of reviews. 66 says it's positive. An RPG, open world, fantasy, third person. This is the successor of The Witcher 3. If you guys don't know about that game, The Witcher 3, this is the true successor. Looks like a really old school Witcher 3 type of game. I hope that these thingos here are in the screenshot and not in the actual UI design, because it does cover up a lot. I'm going to assume it is just in the screenshots. But it looks pretty epic. For 2009, anyway, it looks pretty epic. Let's have a look. $10 as well. Seems to be a consistent theme. There it is, guys. This is my unboxing of the G2A random gift of hate. If you would like me to play any of these games, please put it in the comments below. If you would like me to do another G2A unboxing like this, like the video. If I get a certain amount of likes, I will definitely do it. But yeah, guys, random gift of hate. Thanks a lot, G2A. You're awesome.